Hi everyone and welcome to this video. It's memory recall number 14 for GCSE Higher students. By now you should know what we're doing, so let's just crack on. So we've got interleaving starter. I've changed a couple today, and in the facts and formula test again I've changed quite a few. So this is a little bit of a refresh, a starting point. Some of the ones we were doing before, if you need to go back and check them, feel free to do so, but we're going to start a new little series now. So here come the questions. 4 questions for you to try. Pause the video, give it a go, and I'll go through the answers in a second. And here are the solutions. So for the first one, we're using a multiplier. It says what multiplier will be used to increase £120 by 4%. We will be timesing by 1.04. So the 4 in the hundredths column is the same as 4 out of 100, or 4%. That's why the 4 is here. We type that in our calculator and get an answer. Next one, we've got the nth term of a quadratic sequence. Again, we've kept this one in. We've done a few of these by now. So the first thing you need to do is write down your numbers, 13, 24, 39. Work out your first difference, work out your second difference. And then you've got these numbers 13, 11 and 4. You write down a plus b plus c is the first number, 13. 3a plus b is 11 for the second number. 2a equals 4, that's your third number. And again, quick way to remember this is Brodie's method. You've got 3 things to start with, a, b and c. So for your second one, you remember you had 3 things and you lose the second. Here you had 2 terms, so you write down 2 and you lose the second term. So that's how you remember these this little formula here, this little equation, little rule that we've got. And then you start at the bottom, working your way up, working out what A is, what B is, and what C is. And the numbers you get for A, B, and C go in front of, the A goes in front of the n squared, the B goes in front of the n, and the C goes at the end. So you've always got it in this form, an squared plus bn plus c. Okay, next one, working this out without a calculator. What I like to do is count the digits after the decimal place. So what we've got here is we've got 1 digit, and then we've got 2 more digits. So we've got 3 digits in total. I then do 4 times 2, which is 8, remembering that I want 3 digits after the decimal place. So 1, 2, 3. And then finally, I've asked you to sketch the graph of cos x between 0 and 360. We're starting at 1, we're coming down so that the graph is 0 at 90. It goes to its lowest point at -1 at 180, back up to 0, and then back up to 1 at 360. So you want this kind of shape. Again, of course, the graph continues. It's this kind of sine wave. Cosine and sine are fundamentally the same shape, they just shifted slightly. So make sure you've got this nice shape going on, and then if you need to remember any of the key bits, some of the Formula Friday things might help here as well, where we remember that cos 0 is 1, for example, so you remember to start at the top. Okay. Next one, then we've got 6 questions for your formula. I've added some new ones in for us to kind of keep it fresh. So we've got volume of a cone, surface area of a cylinder, sine rule, frequency from a histogram, quadratic formulas stay the same, and another exact value. So pause the video and see how you do in a second. Okay, and here are your answers. So go through them one at a time. Volume of a cone, fine. Surface area of a cylinder, you've got 2 lots of the circles, so the top and bottoms, plus you've got the curved sort of cylinder part of it, which if you open it out, you get the circumference of one length and the height of the cylinder as the other. Sine rule for a side, A over sine A, B over sine B. Frequency is class width times frequency density. Quadratic formula has been here forever, so I'm going to change that one next time. Hopefully you've got that one nailed by now. And the exact value of cos 30 is √3/2. Okay, hopefully you've done well today. Keep a record of your scores, and each time see if you can learn some of the formula you haven't yet mastered. Jot them down, write them down on little revision cards if that's helpful. Whatever works best for you. Okay, it's been nice to talk to you again. Hopefully you're looking after yourselves and each other, and we'll see you all soon. Bye.